If you've been watching the news lately, trade wars, tariff hikes, global tension, it all sounds far away and political. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how trade turbulence affects your money, and more importantly, how to protect your savings so you're not blindsided. Let's start with the basics. Trade turbulence just means unstable or disrupted trade between countries. It could be because of tariffs, sanctions, supply chain disruptions, political conflicts, or currency wars. When this happens, it creates a ripple effect. Prices go up, markets get shaky, and investors panic. But you're smarter than that. Let's get ahead of it. Here's the kicker. Even if you don't invest, your savings lose value when prices rise and your income stays the same. Think of it this way. If you've saved $10,000 but inflation jumps to 6% because of trade chaos, you're actually losing $600 in value just by letting that money sit there. No theft, no fraud, just silent erosion. So how do we fix this? Let's talk about 5 simple but powerful steps to protect your savings in this mess. Step 1. Diversify where you store your money. Don't keep all your cash in one place. Split your savings into emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses, high-yield savings account for short-term goals, low-risk investments like treasury bonds or money market funds, inflation-beating options. We'll cover those in a second. Diversification keeps you safe from sudden shocks in one area. Step 2. Use high-yield savings accounts, HISAs. If your bank's giving you 0.01% interest, you're literally losing money every day. Look for online banks or credit unions offering 4% or more in interest. That doesn't beat inflation completely, but it softens the blow. And it's still risk-free compared to stocks or crypto. Step 3. Avoid big purchases during price surges. During trade turbulence, prices on imported goods, tech, cars, furniture, can spike fast. If it's not urgent, hold off on large purchases. Delaying that new iPhone or couch for a few months could save you hundreds once prices settle or sales roll in. That's money that stays in your savings account. Step 4. Invest in assets that hedge against inflation. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. Let's say you've got extra savings. Sitting in a bank? Meh. Let's put it to work without wild risks. Try TIPS, Treasury Inflation-Protected Securities, government-backed and designed to rise with inflation. Gold ETFs, a classic hedge when currency weakens. REITs, Real Estate Investment Trusts. They tend to rise when inflation rises. Even I-bonds are worth looking into, government-backed and inflation-linked. No, these aren't flashy, but they're safe, smart, and reliable. Step 5. Be mentally prepared for market noise. Let's be real. Trade turbulence equals market drama, and headlines love to scare you. But here's your power move. Don't panic. Don't react emotionally. Stay calm. Revisit your goals. Keep your long-term vision clear. The people who panic sell or hoard cash usually lose the most in the end. Be the calm one in the chaos. All right, I've got a few bonus hacks for you before we wrap. Automate your savings, treat it like a bill, set it and forget it. Use cashback and rewards. Stretch every dollar, especially while prices are high. Audit subscriptions. Cut the $9.99s draining your savings silently. Build income buffers, side hustles, freelance gigs, or anything extra you can stash. It's not about surviving the storm, it's about thriving through it. Look, the global economy? We can't control it. Tariffs, trade wars, policy changes, those are out of our hands. But what we can control is how we respond. And protecting your savings is one of the smartest financial decisions you can make in 2025. Have you already noticed trade turbulence affecting your budget or savings? Let me know in the comments. I read everyone. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like so more people can learn how to protect themselves financially. Make sure to subscribe because in the next video, we're diving into the best side hustles to boost your income during economic uncertainty. Stay focused, stay informed, and as always, protect your bag.